So, before I get started, I got a little poem that I like to share. It's called Damn. Alright, here we go. So, when I touch one eye and the other will respond like a twin would, damn them. When I take a cherry and hit the other cherry with a ripple effect, damn that. When I say right between the ears and you keep going till baby rabbit's gone, damn that. When I put air under you and you hit the wall till you have a malfunction, damn that. But it's a little poem I'm working on, still working on it. So, it's going haywire. So, sex is a wonderful thing because everybody's born from having sex from your parents. But how many people actually remember losing their V card? I know I did because I had a wild experience with a fat girl, but that's here or there. But it was 3 times that, since I was 15, I always told a girl that every time they asked me to have sex, I told them I couldn't have it because I never had a condom. And it always used to work. I don't have a condom, Oh, it's okay. I don't care. Until this one particular time. But just remind you, these 3 incidents that happened, the girls that I told them I had no condom, they was ready for me. It's all each one I met at Kroger's, working here when I first started. So, buck it up, buttercups. Nah. So, met this girl at Kroger, and we chopping it up, and it's like, she's older than me. She's at least 2 years older than me. So, I go over her house, I start chilling, we start chopping it up. I got a favorite saying, I don't have a condom. It always worked. At least I thought it did. And then she decided, I'll be right back. She pulled out a drawer, grabbed a couple things, laid it all on the bed. She said, oh, choose one. She had a banana flavor, mint, chocolate. I said, oh, you for real, for real? Okay. So me being me, I'm like, let me get that chocolate. Maybe it's because you have a mouthful of chocolate, taste all my chocolate with my kids. That's what I thought. I didn't know nothing about sex. I think she gonna have full mouthful of chocolate flavor. Eat that chocolate. So, but once I get into it, we get started, maybe 2 minutes into it, she said, let me get on top. That's the biggest mistake messing with a fat girl, let them get on top. Because I was $120 at the time. So, she get on top, maybe a minute in, she takes her shirt off. I just lost interest because all the stomach just popped out and everything. I said, my little man just said, no, we ain't done with this. So, she was like, what surprised me, she was like, don't worry, I can't. You came off for 3 minutes? Oh! I said, you fat, you probably had nothing in a while. That's what it is. But I like big girls, so that's the thing. The second incident when I told a girl I didn't have a condom, this is crazy because, like I said, I was working at Kroger's. And, so the girl walked in, she was staring at me. But it was a guy right behind her, big brawly dude, 6 foot, but he was gay. You could tell he was gay because how he was talking. And he kept staring at me. I'm like, yeah, man, I hope this dude ain't trying to holler at me. I'm on a $120. I can't. So my one coworker walked up to me. She said, hey, my friend, she wants your number. I said, hey, the big brawly dude is. I ain't trying to get fucked tonight. No, I'm a virgin. She said, no, it's the lady. I said, all right, give my number. So, I wasn't driving at the time. So we linked up. She said, hey, let's meet at the mall. Somehow we got on the same Coda bus. Back then, it was a Coda bus. I had no car. So somehow we got on the same bus. We went to Center Center when Center Center was still there. Because, Center Center ain't there no more. Wow. And we had a good time. We was walking, chatting it up. And of course, it's the weekend, so I had no sports. I had nothing else to do. Just free time. I probably got in trouble that day. Because I probably didn't tell my mom I was going, but I don't remember. So after we chatted up at the mall, she said, why don't you come to my place? I got PlayStation on my house, and we're watching a movie. She got me with the PlayStation. Oh, I love PlayStation. Female with PlayStation? Oh, you a gamer? Oh, that's what's up. Let's go. So we get to the house. So we watch a movie. I forgot what the name of that spider movie is. With the gigantic spider. Oh, it's a big spider. Just eating up people and chopping them up. But it was a good movie at the time. And then so I started getting on the video game, start playing Crash, being cool. It was cool. She said, I'm gonna freshen up and get ready for bed. You can stay the night with me too. So okay, cool, stay the night. I'm thinking nothing of it. So she get ready, she taking a bath. She come out with a towel. She said, can you put lotion on me? Yeah, why not? So rubbing her. She's like, just drop it. You wanna have sex? Again, I was like, I don't have a condom. Don't worry, I got a little surprise for you. So I said, okay, we're doing this. So we go around. Then she's like, I want round two. Ooh. She said, but I don't have no more condoms. I said, why not? I never did it before. But that's good. Yeah, I never talked to that girl ever since. I was like my little one night stand and dipped out. Found out she had a man. She just wanted to find somebody to have a good night's sleep with. So, third incident to a girl that I didn't have a condom. It's kind of messed up because when I went, we chilling like we always do, and get there, she say, come to my house. My parents won't be home. My brother will be gone. Okay, cool. I'll go. So when I get there, we chilling, we chopping it up, and she said, hey, forget all this talking. You wanna have sex? I said, I don't have a condom. She said, don't worry. She come back with a robe. She said, I got some saran wrap. Will this work? I said, I never used saran wrap. Let's try it. Because I'm spontaneous. I like to try different stuff. So I wrapped my mug up and just went away with it. Wow. And it caught her because right after I was done, she said, here, knock on the door. She's like, I think it's my boyfriend. I said, you got a boyfriend? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. So, and when she opened the door, I saw his face. I said, oh, you know what's messed up about it? This is the second girl I smashed his ex-girlfriend. I said, man, this is the second time I did that. You think he found out who I am? He gonna be mad? But that's neither here nor there. Wow. But that was the third incident, and then each time I never talked to a girl. Like I said, each time I met a girl working at Kroger's, because she would start working at Kroger's. She said, I only started working there because of you. Okay. But now to think about it, like the first 5 times I had sex, like the first 5 girls, it's been an interesting experience. The reason I say that because of course, my first incident was a fat girl. Then the second time I actually had sex was with 2 lesbians. One was white, one was black. That was interesting because I was more into the black girl. The white girl got a bit jealous, like, I need some more time. Well, there's only one of me. So what I did was get the white girl to my brother, and he enjoyed having that. He was like, oh yeah, that white girl's off the chains. But we saw that. The third time I had sex with a girl, it was a bisexual girl. And going back to the story, it was like, this is the first girl that smashed dude's ex-girlfriend. But what happened was, like, I was dating her best friend. And when I was dating her best friend, I used to tell her, like, she used to come on to me. I'd tell her best friend, like, hey, your friend is trying to have sex with me. She said, oh, don't worry, I trust you. That's beside the point. She's trying to fuck me, and you just nonchalant about it. Yeah, I trust you. Okay. So I went to her boyfriend. This is when I met her boyfriend. I said, hey, your girl's trying to have sex with me. She said, I know she's not going to have sex with you, but she will suck your dick. Once she did that, I would join in because I like sucking dick too. I'm like, oh, whoa. I know you're bisexual, but dang. So he said, yeah, I love sucking dick for money. I'm like, same money, so. So I warned him. So when me and my ex-girlfriend broke up that night because she kissed her ex-boyfriend, I said, you know what? I'm going to go over and smash it. I did. She said, but this time I didn't tell her boyfriend that I did because he probably would have tried to join in. So that's just. Now the third incident. But this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the third incident. Oh man, I had a grandma. Now the grandma was pretty fun because like it was from an old friend that I went to school with. It was her it was grandma. But it was the way I got it because I was actually to go see my dad, and she came to borrow money from me. She looked at me, she's like, ooh, can I borrow $5? Borrow $5? I said, if you're going to borrow $5, let me play with your titties. I don't know, I was kind of blunt then, I just said what comes to my mouth. She said, all right, just meet me at my house, and I'll do a little something for you. I said, okay. So I go to her house, paid her $5, she went to work. So I was like, ain't nothing like having a grandma here. And she's like, you want some more? I was like, yeah, let me dip in. But grandmas know what they want. She just did little food tricks like, here, touch me here. Oh, I can't. Like, you done yet? I'm like, no. That's what I'm like by young man. So, yeah, that's fine. So, the fourth time I had sex with somebody. It was with a really, really fat girl. Now, I mean, when I said big, I just want to try the big girl just to see how it is. It got to a point where I lift her leg. I'm only $140 at this time. And I'm like working out, oh yeah, strong. I think I can handle this. Nah, that came on me like, yeah, no, I'm good. Nah, I'm okay. This ain't working. She was so big, she couldn't hold her own legs. She said, I can't do it. Okay. So only how I can hit it, head for the back. Just like, yeah, that was a wild experience too. Because she was slow rolling, like, can't flip her. I'm like, so I'm going to get mine. But it's you know, sex is, like I said, sex is very interesting. But talking about sex, I had my most wild experience with a couple people I'm going to talk about. Now, when I was in massage school, I met this girl, and she, I was like, I was telling her, I'm gonna hook you with somebody your age. I'm hooking somebody your age. Mind you, I'm still early 20s, and she was like, she got mad. She's like, you ain't trying to hook my body. You just want me. I'm like, I was gonna hook with somebody, but you're cute. You, like they say, you are Georgia Peach. You got a big old booty. Like, you're a real thing. It's like, okay. So I linked up with her. I'm a weird person too. So the first night I actually went to her house. Instead of me sleeping in the bed, I slept in the living room on the floor. She said, "You could have slept in the bed with me." I said, "Yeah, if I did that, I'm trying to be a gentleman." I didn't know. I'm still young. So okay. So I had to get like a payback and show her that So one day I bought her flowers. I put a card on it. I said, here you go. She said, and when she read the card, she said, oh, that is so sweet, and just stripped naked. It was probably the best time we had, because the first time I did with somebody who squirt, I was into it. I said, oh, what is this? I said, are you pissing? She said, no, I just squirted. Oh, okay. I didn't want to stop. I wanted to finish. I was like, hey, why don't you keep going this? So that was an issue experience, because we got done. I was like, we had to flip the mattress, spray. It was a lot. I was like, wow. This is what squirting is about. So, but to let you know what the card said, what made it turn her on so weird, because she liked my weirdness. It was like, roses are red, flowers are blue. I know I'm dumb, but the ass is stupid. And that just turned on. She was just ready. Like, she liked my weirdness. So, and I always do weird stuff time to time. Like even when I was staying with her, like temporarily. Like, I'll act like I live there and break in and be like, they don't really take it, like, she's like, oh, you so crazy. This weird stuff. Like, or I might be like, hey, roses are red, violets are blue. That's so big, it started eclipse. But come rub this ass, yeah, it's eclipse. Yeah, she liked that stuff. So, but she was, she left, we went back to Georgia, and, the whole 9 yards. But that was a fun time. But I had another incident, like, same time I was in school, girl was waiting. She was like, yeah, she moved. I ain't dealing with her no more. White girl came. She was like maybe 3 years different from her. Because they was older girls. Oh, you dealing with her? You want some white experience? Well, why not? So, I think what made me stop with her, because it got too weird when we was doing it, to a point where she was like, the last time she was like, so my daughter want to watch. And she wanted to get some experience so she could do her boyfriend, because she just had a baby, and she said, they just want to better than me. Yeah, why not? I mean, me being nonchalant, so pull out the bullet, start doing all this stuff. Once I get started, I looked at right at the door and say, would you look at this? Just look at it. Look at it. If she didn't have the baby, she probably would have joined in. But that was the most strange experience I had, so I couldn't do that no more. So, yeah. But like, talk about strange, like, I had a friend, like, he was telling me a story, like a very, because he's, I have weird friends too. He's telling me a story about his mom and his new boyfriend. He said, man, now she have a boyfriend. I can't jump off around the house and do it like I used to, because now he in the house. I said, dude, why are you jumping off around the house? Because it's fun, just like shooting everywhere, just on the walls. Like you smother on the wall, like, it's like, yeah, it's fun. So one time he said, when they having sex, he said, I got mad, they was having sex, so he said, I stood by the door, the door was cracked. So my mom got sex with her boyfriend. And right before it came, because I'm jacking off too, right with him, like, So he said when he came in his hand, right before he came in the door and smacked, he said, I came first, and took off running.
Oh,
he said, nobody comes in the house before me. I was like, oh, wow, my friends are strange. That's strange. But, just, like I said, sex is a wonderful thing, it's strange. But I had a few questions I wanted to ask because it's a new generation, it's an old generation. And like back in the day, you can't do the same stuff. You can't do stuff back in the day like you do now. Like for example, I always want to know, is it gay that two men look at the stars together? Like, is that gay? I mean, you probably can get away with it now, it's comfortable. But back then, like in the 90s, 2000, early 2000s, you couldn't do that. You'd be looking at it like, oh, this is the Milky Way. Oh, there's a dick. Hey, man, we two man, don't say that. Let's just look at the star. Like, is that gay? Is it gay that your boy holds you back from a fight that's already done? Like, is that gay? I mean, I can imagine now, like, cause like it's different now. You go fight, hey, you good? Like, just got done fighting. Why you just want to touch me, don't you? You get away with that now. Everybody's different. Like, but as I said back in the day, like, is it gay that your boy riding on your handlebars while you riding? Like, I don't want to know, because back in the day, you sag. So, like, right before, like, we hit a bump and he just hit a streak on me. I'm like, man, you just hit a shit streak. How am I explaining it to my parents? Like, I got a shit streak on my shirt, man. Like, I'm just curious. Like, imagine stuff back in the day, like if it's now, like, for example, the KKK. Can you imagine it was a gay KKK? Like, I can imagine them come knocking on the door. You like, you gonna have to move out. Oh man, it's hot as deacons. Woo! We're gonna have to set your house on fire if you're gonna move out, but I'm just trying to be nice to you. So, after you move out, oh, by the way, your house look nice. Ooh, wow, it's gonna be nice burning this on fire. Like, can you imagine the KKK being gay? Like this stuff back in the day, the movement, like, things was like gay now compared to back in the day. Like, you couldn't have black power in like how we did back in the day. What if the leader was gay? Black power, like that, it just wouldn't work. Because nowadays it might, because it's a different movement now. But so I think I'm a pretty okay guy for the most part. But I do get frustrated on certain things. Like, you go to the store, gas station, and, I know at their job they be like, hey, is there anything else for me? Is there anything else? Cool, that's it's your job. But when somebody repeats something to me, I get irritated, because if I don't answer, you can't force me to answer something that I don't want to answer. So I had this incident as I go to the store. I said, is there anything else I can help you with? So I didn't answer, because I don't like answering. Then he looks at me, he's like, is there anything else I can help you with? So I'm already irritated, it's like, then he said it the third time, and now he pissed me off. He said, is there anything else? I said, and I look right in his face, I'm like, dude, what is your malfunction? What's wrong with you? I just want to ring out and cash out. You can't force me to answer something that I don't want to answer. What is your malfunction? So he get all said like, just don't come back in my store. So as he's blowing up, I'm blowing up. Because you make the situation worse, you could have solved it like, I'm sorry, nigga, like, just fucking cash me out. Now I'm getting right in like, what's your malfunction? Get the fuck out of here, man. But that's my time. I'm Hood Bandit. Thanks for checking me out.
Godan, issue 7. Jill joins the fight to protect her son, Godan. Jill, Ib, and Ish fight a mysterious man who is long from her past. As the fight between Drake and Godan continues to end further, things are only heating up with Ping and Benji now fighting amongst themselves. Get your copy of issue 7, because it's about to go down.
Alright, so this, I like to do this segment. It's called Random Thoughts. Lulu. So, how did you come up with the name Lulu?
It's my middle name.
Random Thoughts. You got the name Lulu. Alright. So. Cool. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
Gamble.
Gambler. Oh, put your money where your mouth is.
Pretty much.
Oh, do you go by yourself or you just go other people?
Most of the time by myself.
Let's see. And when you there, do you drink anything or you just there again?
Coffee, soda.
Coffee and soda.
Coffee
That's like
or
a weird
soda.
combination.
No, not a combination together. Either or.
Coffee's like, ooh, I'm there.
Depending on the time of day.
Oh, so you go different times of the day. You got a mid shift and a night shift, huh? You got...
No. No comment.
Right. Oh man. So I know you got the son. How often do you talk to yours?
Very rarely.
Really? Do we ever talk about his incident?
What he said.
When he lost his peg leg, he gone. No. He don't joke about his little foot anymore. So like one of the people like y'all bringing it back with the fanny pack. What's up with the fanny pack? Like,
Hands free.
do you dance with your fanny pack like this?
Hey!
You ever seen that video with King Badge when they unzip and they just shoot their fanny packs at people like little light cones and shoot it? You ever see that?
I'm not familiar.
Maybe it's me. I watch too much comedy stuff. Oh, so what else did you do?
Okay.
So, I'm letting everybody know, this is where I get a lot of my goofies from. It's from this lady. If y'all don't know, this is my mother, Lou. She's not acting goofy right now. She's like calm space. So I'm surprised. But she's worse than I am. Yeah, we go places you be But I'm just surprised she's been mellow right now. She just don't want to do it in front of the camera or whatnot. But it's okay. It's okay. But how I know that there was times when we was kids we really dislike us because we never tell you where we go. Like how did you manage us doing stuff like that? Cause do you lose your mind with it? Like, I know you be wanting to like kill us.
You should be able to answer that question. What happened to you when you got back home?
I mean, sometimes you throw a pop pen at me. It depends what type of day it was. You might see something
You
on
just
my
answered your
head.
own question. That's how
But
I
how
felt
did you
with it.
feel about it though?
That's how I felt
Oh,
about
that's
it.
how you feel about it. Just anger, throwing stuff.
Yeah.
Just got to a point where she gonna use whooping bills anymore. It doesn't affect me much. So, I got so funny. She was like Mike Tyson.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. It be times she just hit me just for no reason. It's like, oh, you boys, huh? You ain't walking over me. Like, hey, it hurt. Oh, man. So how'd you like me being an athlete?
I loved it.
You loved it. Was that your getaway or was that like? Cause sometimes you have stressful days, but a lot of getaways to talk to other kids in the field, or track or not.
You talking about football or track?
Both.
I wouldn't say it was my getaway, no.
Mm-hmm. Cause you was the only mom who always had
I
high-tech
was just a supporter.
stuff.
Get your children.
What did you? I don't
was there.
No, because you always miss my first day.
But I was at the meeting.
What?
I would always make.
Oh, well, yeah, he had a camera. But you see, you used to talk in the background of the camera, like, he ain't gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. I was like, dang, he didn't give me no hope. She said, wait, he's still going. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. No, hey.
I was your #1 fan. What you talking about?
Yeah, by saying he ain't gonna make it.
No.
He ain't gonna make it. That's a 400 race. That's not.
You got jokes right now.
It's in the camera. You hear it in the background, like, hey, oh, he's making. Oh, he's still going. He's still
I don't know
going.
what you talking about.
Oh, yeah, in denial.
I know nothing. I know nothing but positivity.
So, when you retire, how you feel like you're gonna be? Are you gonna be an old grumpy person?
Oh no.
You got a little hit list or people like.
I do have that. Mm-hmm. Oh, on a serious note, yeah, I do.
You like scratch it off. Yeah, that's #1. That's #2. Yeah, that's.
I've been trying to figure out how I'm gonna get them all together and line them up and off them all.
No, I can imagine you retiring, because like your personality are, because you can switch to 1 minute to 100. Like I can imagine you working at Walmart. Let me see your receipt, dog. Oh, you don't? Oh, I got something for you. Like, I can imagine you being like that. No? Because you be ready to go. Like, somebody cut you off.
When it's time to retire, I won't be under any stress.
Oh.
I'm not going to do anything that causes stress.
So you saying because you're working now, you're in stress?
Yeah. Because I'm forced to get up. I'm forced to be at work at a certain time. So that's stressing me.
So what's your plans after retirement?
Depends on my financial situation.
So what's something you want to say positive to the people out there, like to young kids or whoever?
Something positive to the people. God has your back always.
Okay.
Whenever you feel like you can't keep going, keep going. Keep pushing.
That's a good one. You know, I'm all opposite. I'm gonna be an old old freak, like an old man who just like. I'm gonna get my wife involved too. Dude. Like we just 2 old people. Just
So it'll be like the freaks come out at night.
Yeah.
The freaks come out
My
during the day.
Her old teeth popping out.
The freaks come out at night. Oh, okay.
But alright. Goofy. Alright. That's the time. Thank you for checking out for the random thoughts. I appreciate it.
There we go.
I want to be famous. Be famous. No,